session, and I put it up on my website so that you can look at it afterwards and use it as a reminder. And are you on the mailing list?
I don't think I am.
Um, before we're done, if you would use the Zoom chat feature and just send me your email address.
Oh, great.
I'll add you to the list, and because before each class I send out the Zoom link.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So there's a Saturday morning class at 10 a.m. There's this class at 12 noon, and there's also a Tai Chi class tomorrow at 5, and those are all Eastern times.
Great.
John, what part of the country are you from?
Alexandria, Virginia.
Oh my gosh, you've had some weather, huh?
Yeah, we got a little bit of a storm yesterday, but not as bad as I had with upstate New York.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll send you my email right now directly to you before
Okay.
I forget. That'd be
And
great.
I'll pull that off before I kill Zoom. So
Great.
I'll add you to
So
the
I
menu.
just set it.
Yep, I
Perfect.
see it. I see it.
Great. Thank you.
My pleasure. Welcome to class. You can hop on anytime you want. And the open secret is when I email you a Zoom link, it's the same Zoom link as last week's.
Perfect.
So if you've got an email about any Monday class, that's the email link. Any Saturday class, that's the Saturday email link. And any Tuesday class, that's the Tuesday email link. I'm not changing them every week. So you've got an open invite. Okay, so hey, we got 10 folks in the room. Nice energy, nice chi. We got some new folks, so I'm going to go a little slower. I'll be as talkative as I usually am. And good. We'll make a start. The video is started. I am muting everybody. Make sure my phone is quiet for the duration. Gotta love that Apple Watch. Okay, so welcome to my basement. This is also my wife's piano studio. So, basics. Stance. The ready stance or the Wuji stance is feet are shoulders width. So the width of your shoulders can fit between your feet. Knees are a little bent. Hips like you're getting ready to sit down. So from the side, I'll exaggerate. It looks like you're in a slight squat. We do that to engage the leg muscles so that throughout this exercise session, the leg muscles are getting worked. If we lock the knees, then the legs can rest pretty much. This engages the calf muscles and the thigh muscles. First, just a little bouncing and shaking. For those of you that have already been shoveling this morning, take it easy. Okay. The first movement we do is called sinking Qi, washing the internal organs. This is from the Hunyuan Qigong system. Hands, I'll do it straight on so you can see that. Hands, palms forward, right at the side. You're going to reach up like you're going to hug a cloud above your head. Draw that in. Imagine guiding that cloud down through the head, down through the organs and the tissues, down through the abdomen. When you reach the hips, point the fingers down the legs, start to squat a little bit more, trace down the legs, just as far as you can comfortably. It is not necessary for your hands to go all the way to your feet. And then gently stand. And repeat. When you're first learning a Qigong movement, just pay attention to the physical movements. Movement of your arms, legs, torso, your sense of balance, how you move the posture to stay balanced over your 2 feet. Let me show this to you from the side. It's not a real far reach. It doesn't distort the posture. Just out, up. And you just spend the time paying attention to the movements of your body, feeling of your balance, weight on the feet, on the floor. Mimicking as best you can in as relaxed a manner as you are able. Not so relaxed that your arms are flaccid or floppy. Enough attention to form, but not excessively. For those of you who have been practicing this for a while, that you've got the movement in you, if you will, then pay attention to your breathing. That your breathing is fluid, gentle. Full, easy inhales. Full, easy exhales. No holding of the breath in or out. There's no real effort to change the breath, just relaxing the torso to allow full breathing. Practice relaxing your abdomen, lower abdomen. So that your breath can expand downward into your low back, into your low abdomen. Those of you who've been practicing even longer, the breath is normally gentle, full, easy. Pay attention to the movement of qi, gathering qi from the world around us and the heavens, just like that cloud, drawing that in through the top of the head, qi washing through the organs and tissues, fresh, vibrant qi displaces the stale, stagnant qi that might be any old where in the body. And we gradually flush that down and out the bottom of our feet into the earth. Pardon me. So 3 levels of focusing your awareness as you practice. Pardon me. Initial movement of your body, feeling of the weight on the floor, the adjustments your body makes as you move your arms up and around, that your posture is relaxed, low back is relaxed, soft. Next level, just following your breath in and out. Letting the movements be fluid. Because the relaxed abdominal breathing helps trigger the relaxation response in our nervous system. The relaxation response helps calm down our hearts, lungs, or blood pressure, muscle tension. Hands feel warm and heavy. And the movement of qi, flushing of fresh, vibrant energy throughout the body, and the release of stale and stagnant qi anywhere in the body, just flushing it out like a squeegee, down and out the body. Okay. When we finish a movement, we do what's called closing. Again, it's like gathering a cloud of qi, front of the chest. Imagine drawing it in, guiding it down to the belly button, to the navel, and letting it go. The second series of movements we're going to do are also from the Hunyuan Qigong system. It's called gathering qi to the dantian. Dantian, you can think of them as batteries. They're a non-physical entity. So an area of the body where we're going to gather energy. There's one behind the navel. That's the middle dantian. That's D-A-N-T-I-A-N. The lower dantian is in the pelvic bowl. The upper dantian is in the head. It can be accessed through the point between the eyebrows, lower dantian through the perianum. The point called Huiyin point. We're going to start with the middle dantian. Do it from the side. Just a normal reach, gathering. Imagine qi being sipped in through the navel, into that space behind the navel. Again, folks, that this is a new movement, just attend to the movement. Don't be concerned about the experience of gathering chi or anything else. Let your breath just be normal, unconscious breathing. Still in that Muji stance, feet shoulders width, knees lightly bent, hips like you're getting ready to sit. Let us see that from the front. So there's no need to distort the posture. You don't have to reach out real far. It's too much work for the back. Just a normal arms reach. Because we live in a sea of chi, it's all around us. I don't have to go fishing for it. Draw it in. And there's no speed gauge on this. Do the movement as slowly as you'd like. That's gathering chi to the middle dantian. And how many repetitions you do depends on how much time you have. So the next is gathering chi to the lower dantian. Again, I'll do it from the side. So we're going to reach down like we're gathering chi from the earth, scooping, drawing up the legs, tracing the inside of the legs to the hips, and around to the tailbone, tracing up to the space between the kidneys, and then around to the navel. Chi enters through the Hu-Yin point on the perianum, fills that pelvic bowl, the lower dantian, legs filled with fresh and vibrant chi. This bowl area filling up with fresh, vibrant chi. So once we've brought chi up into the lower dantian, we trace around to the tailbone, Hui Lu point, up to the space between the kidneys, which is the Mingmen, and around to the navel, which is the entry to the middle dantian. I believe I've got some documentation on this on the website. Let me take another look. Good for low backs that have been shoveling snow. all of these finish with the middle dantian. All right. Let me do it one more time from the front so you can see what that looks like. Scooping, drawing up, refreshing the legs, low back, the low abdomen. Now, gathering chi to the upper dantian, entry point between the eyebrows. And it's just reaching out, normal reach, drawing in to that point, so your fingers go right to that point, and then just trace down the center line to the navel. Let go. Trace down, let go. Gathering fresh, vibrant chi from the heavens, the world around us. Drawing that in through that point between the eyebrows into the core of the head. Filling the head with fresh, vibrant chi. Soothing the face, soothing the back of the head. Soothing the throat, the neck. Filling the upper dantian. As that fills, there's also some chi radiating out to the surrounding tissues, soothing, healing. And it's all right to use your mental imagery, your internal pictures or sounds, feeling sense, internal sense of touch, to make some representation of chi pouring in, filling, soothing. Might be something that you see, it might be something that you hear internally, it might be something that you feel internally. It's all good. And closing. Good. Now, one for balance. Excuse me. Tighten up a little bit. This is from another of the Honeyone Qigong styles called Fang Song Gong, or relaxation Qigong. And the specific movement is called pouring water. So imagine that you have a bubble of water between your hands. It can be little, can be big, however you do it. You do you. And take a nice inhale, shift your weight to one foot, pour that bubble down so that your weight is on that one foot as much as you can comfortably. Inhale, exhale on the other side. Just repeat. For folks doing this new, just pay attention to the feeling of your weight on 2 feet, shifting to 1 foot. 2, 1. And if you're like 70-30, 80-20, that's fine. Give your legs time to strengthen, your sense of balance to strengthen also. Now, to intensify the internal experience, try closing your eyes for a little bit so that you feel your balance moving from side to side. Breathe at your own pace. Not too fast though. Keep it. I don't think I've ever been quite so startled. Just keep doing pouring water. In my hurry to get the new web link out, I didn't turn off the waiting room. So this is me trying to recapture my calm. And back to the middle, and closing. All right.
think we might be.
Sorry about that interruption. Let's just go into the first of the 15 Tai Chi movements. Movement 1, calming the spirit, soothing the breath. And the second move, parting the clouds, embracing the moon. Do it from the side, pushing apart clouds, embracing the moon, drawing it in and down. One more. Then, third move is called sinking and lifting ball. So you're in ready stance, feet are shoulders width, shift to 1 foot, half step forward with the other, still shoulders width. Hands like you're holding a ball in front of the belly button. The hand on the side of the forward leg is on the bottom. Shift weight to the front leg, split the hands, lift and press down. Turn, shift your weight to the rear foot, scoop down, scoop up, recapture the ball. front foot lifting, pressing down at the same time. Swooping, capturing the ball of chi. Then switch the stance, draw back the front foot, switch the hands so the other hand is on the bottom, step out, shift the weight, just like on the first side. Master Jiao considered this a complete exercise, very much like this movement. Now we're going to switch the stance again. So you got one hand on top, one hand on the bottom. Keep them there. Switch the stance. Forward. Now the front hand pushes down and the rear hand lifts. Draw back the elbow. Scoop. Let your low back relax. This drawing back movement with the hand can either be a elbow or drawing, pulling off balance, throwing. Switch the feet, switch the hands. And draw back the front foot, close it. Those are movements 1, 2, and 3 from the 15 Tai Chi Qigong set. Oh, let's finish with Qigong massage. Stroke down and stroke up. Squeezing. You shovelers, take extra time. Give those muscles a squeeze. Get the lactic acid out of them. Rubbing. Knocking. Closing. So, I apologize for that interruption. I will be making changes. I've already killed the old Zoom link, so they're trying to get on, it doesn't go anywhere. And I will get rid of the, like I've got it set up on Meetup, I think, and maybe one other place. I'll take it off and people have to go back to emailing me or direct messaging me, and I'll meet them before I get them into class. So a little more work, but keep things sane. Any questions? Take care, folks. Have a wonderful afternoon. Stay warm.